to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that sub button, you guys. Hit that sub button. We're like 47 subs away. Shout out to y'all. I love you guys so much. I was about to hit 1,000, so I'm ready to start grinding to 10K, but let's talk about it. So, Teofimo Lopez is probably about to lose soon. And I know that's crazy to say, but it's probably about to happen. You know, you getting pieced up by Steve Claggett. You know, a lot of people thought you lost your last fight before that against Jermaine Ortiz. You know, but only thing, and it wasn't getting talked. The stuff like this wouldn't get talked about. You know, it wouldn't. But when you get to telling guys like, oh, you need to move back down. You not really like that, and you not even like that yourself. That's where I gotta get on you, cause you like to call Shakur. He needs to move back. You look like you should move back down. You don't have that same pop at 35. I mean at 40 that you had at 35. You don't look like the same fighter at 35 that you do at 40. You look like a shell of yourself. You don't look confident. Every time you get out, oh yeah, that fight was tough. That was a tough fighter. But nobody's having that type of mindset with Shakur. They saying, oh, he's boring. But I mean, in Shakur bad performances, he barely gets touched. You get pieced up by a Steve Claggett that we've never heard of before. It looks funny. Like, Top Rank is trying to rush you out that deal. They just throwing you in there with bombs, and you have the nerve to talk the way you talk. Like, didn't nobody even know you were fighting in Miami this weekend. I didn't even watch the fight because I didn't care to. I watched the Alex Pereira fight and that card, the UFC card, Saturday. You like to think you're bigger than you are, but you're not. And your skills, like, you don't even have the skills to move up to a 47 and challenge a guy like Crawford. And you want to woof and say, oh yeah, Crawford's the end game. He is the end game for you, because if you do get there, it's the end of the game for you. You're going to get beat up, kid. And I would take an old Crawford to beat on you. An old Crawford. Just skillfully, you're not there. And that's probably why you give Shakur Stevenson so much flack. You probably wish you could fight like Shakur Stevenson. The hit and not get hit style. You wish you could do that. You probably wish you could do that. And that's probably, Shakur gotta learn, like, a lot of these guys, it's not that they don't like you, they more jealous than you. They're more jealous than anything. Because, a lot of people want to be defensively sound. You train to be defensively sound, and not get hit. But, guys still get pieced up. You had two swollen eyes versus Steve Claggett. We're not going to hear about Steve Claggett no more after he fights you. Well, he might do, because he basically made a name off you. Oh, that's the guy that, gave Teofimo tough 12 rounds. Kind of hard to say, right? But, yeah. Your promotional company know you can't sell. You're not that good. You fought some great guys, though, but skillfully, you're not there. I mean, you lost to George Kambosos. You beat a slow Josh Taylor. I gave you credit for it, but I feel like Josh Taylor, looked like he was pretty over the hill, since the Catterall fight. He hasn't looked, his best. So, you beat that Josh Taylor. I mean, you lost to George Kambosos. You didn't get a rematch with George Kambosos. You beat Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko didn't throw a punch for 6 rounds. So, I mean, you got that win, but that's a lot. I mean, your best 2 wins, they're good guys, but they weren't at their best. We didn't get to see the best Josh Taylor against T.O. We didn't see the best Vasily Lomachenko versus T.O. You got those wins, I gave you credit for, but, You know, you're just going to be able to hold on to those 2 wins, but that's it. Honestly, you look like you should move down to 35 and actually fight a Shakur, because 40, you know, you haven't looked your best at 40. Sandor Martin at 40, you didn't look good. You fought Sandor Martin at 40, you didn't look good. A lot of people thought Sandor Martin gave you trouble. He actually won. You fought Jermaine Ortiz at 40. A lot of people thought Jermaine Ortiz beat you. You just went 12 tough rounds with Steve Claggett, you know, a nobody, you know. And you like to say you're going to jump up to 47? It's kind of, you know, hard to say. You know, I don't think 47 is a good division for Teofimo Lopez. If I'm Teo, I'm staying far as possible away from 47 and those killers. And there's not even killers at 47. I just feel like a lot of those guys up there give you trouble. And that's no knock to you, but it's just the way that this kid he pops it so hard. You would think he's something super special in the ring, but you know, if his promotional company wasn't the lead promoter in the past few fights, Jermaine Ortiz, they probably would have gave Jermaine Ortiz their win. You know, you struggling with Sandor Martin, you in the ring, having confidence issues, you know, but you like to hate on guys like Shakur, like, oh yeah, he needs to move. You need to move back down to 35, kid. Like, that's like the pot calling the kettle black. Like, I don't like it when it comes from Teofimo, you know, especially if you know, like, this is a guy you're supposed to be beating, like this isn't no world beater, tough contender. This is Steve Claggett. This is Bob Arum trying to get Teofimo Lopez out of his deal. Why do you think they have these guys, these random guys, they talking about him fighting? Normans and Steve, he's trying to get him out their deal because he knows Teofimo Lopez doesn't sell. Don't let Teo lie to you guys and fool you guys. He doesn't sell. Did you actually know he was fighting this weekend? Last weekend, did you know he fought Saturday? You didn't know. Only people who knew is people that just really following the sport. Nah, you didn't know Teo was fighting Steve Claggett. It was a very pointless fight, but he pieced Teo up. And Teo likes to do all this talking like he's like that, he's the best in the world. We give you credit for what you did, but you're not what you think you are. Struggling with Jermaine Ortiz of the world. That's why you say you would never fight Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, those guys. Because you know you can't box. You know you can't box. You struggle with guys that can actually move their head and avoid a punch. You struggle with it. And that's not bad to say, but you just struggle with it. I just don't like, what you're saying and how you present it towards guys, but you're not the best in the world. Like, you look beatable. And you need to stay away from 147 pounds, in my opinion. If we just keep it all the way 100, stay far from 47. Far as possible from 147 pounds. I think it's just a honest synopsis from me. Then you get in there, you just try to, you get in the fight, after the fight, post-fight interviews, you just talking. You eyes closed, but you talking. Like you just fought the toughest fighter in the world. You didn't, bro. Fought Steve Claggett and struggled. Like, be honest with yourself. That's just how I feel. I just don't like, how he pops it on Shakur and but every time you got in there with a guy that can box and chew gum at the same time, they can walk and chew gum at the same time. You struggle. They can walk and chew gum at the same. They can get to your trouble. That's just my opinion. But let me know how you guys think. I think Teo gotta work on. If you gonna pop it, you gotta go in there and dominate. Like you saying, Shakur need to go back to 26 and 30. Well, you need to go back to 35. That's just how I feel. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. On the road to 1K subscribers, hit that sub button. I love you guys so much. I'm out.